Good evening everyone and welcome to the public meeting for project plans at the County Road 46A and Reinhardt Road intersection near Interstate 4 and the I-4 and US 1792 interchange. My name is Abhijit Desai and I am the project manager with Florida Department of Transportation or FDOT. During the meeting, we will present information on the department's plans to improve safety and enhance operations through these projects. We encourage your feedback, and during the presentation, we will provide multiple ways you can submit your questions and comments to us about these projects. All comments and questions will be responded to after the meeting and will become a part of the public meeting record. I will now turn it over to our project team to begin the presentation.
This meeting is being conducted in a hybrid format to provide multiple ways for the public to receive information about the project and provide input. This meeting is being conducted in person, virtually through GoToWebinar, and over the phone. If you dialed in today on a telephone line, the presentation is available on the project website at i4beyond.com/public meeting. That's i4beyond.com/publicmeeting. The in-person meeting will be held tomorrow, December 14th, at the Westin Lake Mary Orlando North, 2974 International Parkway in Lake Mary, Florida. For online participants, the GoToWebinar control panel should be visible in the upper right corner of your computer screen. If you are joining GoToWebinar on your mobile device, simply tap the screen to display the same options. The blue arrows in both images point to where you will find the question box. You can type a comment or question into the question box. Then click Send to submit your comment or question to staff. The red arrows in both images point to where you can find handouts, documents, and comment forms for this public meeting. Click the Handouts icon to see available handouts. Click on the file name to download. If you happen to experience a technical issue during this meeting, please type the issue in the question box on the control panel on GoToWebinar, or send an email to info@i4beyond.com to report it. That's info@i4beyond.com to report it. You may also call 407-506-8443. Staff will do their best to assist you. This public meeting was advertised and is being conducted in accordance with state and federal requirements, including Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Public participation is solicited without regard to race, color, national origin, age, sex, religion, disability, or family status. Persons wishing to express their concerns about Title VI may do so by contacting Melissa McKinney, District 5 Title VI Coordinator, by mail at 719 South Woodland Boulevard, Mail Station 501, DeLand, Florida 32720. By phone at 386-943-5077, or email at melissa.mckinney@dot.state.fl.us. That's melissa.mckinney@dot.state.fl.us. You may also contact Stefan Kulikowski, State Title VI Coordinator, by mail at 605 Sewanee Street, Mail Station 65, Tallahassee, Florida 32399-0450. By phone at 850-414-4742, or email at stefan.kulikowski@dot.state.fl.us. That's stefan.kulakowski@dot.state.fl.us. This information is shown on a sign at the in-person location, on the project website, and in the meeting notifications. The purpose of tonight's meeting is to explain the project goals, present the department's recommended improvements to help achieve those goals, and hear from the community about the changes. The Florida Department of Transportation would like to welcome you to the public meeting for improvements to 2 intersections in Seminole County. The purpose of these projects is to provide operational and safety improvements. The public meeting is being held to present information and receive community feedback. The first project, Financial Project Identification Number 242592-6, consists of improvements to the County Road 46A and Reinhardt Road intersection. The project will increase capacity at the intersection by modifying select existing turn lanes and adding new turn lanes. The second project, Financial Project Identification Number 242592-8, involves safety improvements to the I-4 and US 1792 interchange by improving sight distance for motorists, upgrading crosswalks for pedestrians and bicyclists, and reducing the speed limit from 50 miles per hour to 35 miles per hour. The first project we will review is the County Road 46A and Reinhardt Road intersection improvement. Traffic counts at this intersection continue to rebound following a brief decline in 2020. More than 42,000 vehicles travel through this intersection every day. To ensure this intersection continues to operate efficiently and safely, upgrades are needed to account for the additional vehicle trips and increased periods of congestion. How this intersection functions directly affects the I-4 and County Road 46A interchange. During periods of heavy congestion, traffic can back up on the interchange ramps. Improving how the County Road 46A and Reinhardt Road intersection operates will have a positive effect on how the adjoining interchange functions. Now let's talk about the improvements for the intersection. The enhancements to the County Road 46A and Reinhardt Road intersection will increase traffic efficiency while reducing congestion onto the I-4 and County Road 46A interchange. These improvements include converting the existing eastbound through right turn lane on County Road 46A to a through-only lane and adding 2 right turn-only lanes for a total of 3 to southbound Reinhardt Road. Adding a third lane to southbound Reinhardt Road between County Road 46A and Timaquan Boulevard. Extending the northbound left turn lanes on Reinhardt Road to westbound County Road 46A. Adding a second southbound right turn lane on Reinhardt Road to westbound County Road 46A. Extending the westbound County Road 46A to southbound Reinhardt Road turn lane. And extending the right turn lane on northbound Reinhardt Road. The anticipated production schedule for the County Road 46A and Reinhardt Road intersection improvements project is as follows. Original design public meeting was held in August 2022. The project was awarded in June of 2023. Construction began in October 2023, and the completion of the project is expected in 2025. The next project we will review is the improvements at the I-4 and US 1792 interchange. The goals of this project are to improve traffic operations, improve pedestrian and bicycle safety, and to better manage vehicle speeds on US 1792. The City of Sanford's recently completed Riverwalk Phase 3 project extended the multi-use trail along Seminole Boulevard between North Mellonville Avenue and US 1792 near the I-4 interchange. The safety of all road users is the top priority of the Florida Department of Transportation. More than 35,000 vehicles use US 1792 every day in this area. The enhancements will increase safety at the I-4 and US 1792 interchange in Seminole County by improving sight distance for motorists, upgrading crosswalks for pedestrians and bicyclists, and reducing the speed limit from 50 miles per hour to 35 miles per hour. These improvements include realigning the eastbound I-4 exit ramp to US 1792 westbound to improve sight distance and adding crosswalk improvements, including a pedestrian-activated crossing signal. Adding an auxiliary lane on eastbound US 1792 between the westbound I-4 exit ramp and Monroe Road. Adding a second right turn lane from US 1792 when driving east to continue south on US 1792 Monroe Road. The dual right turn only lanes will stop at the signalized intersection with Seminole Boulevard, replacing the existing free-flow right turn. Adding a right turn lane from southbound US 1792 Monroe Road to the eastbound I-4 entrance ramp, and adding a left turn lane from westbound Seminole Boulevard to US 1792 Monroe Road to drive south. The anticipated production schedule for the I-4 and US 1792 interchange project is as follows. The original design public meeting was held in August 2022. The project was awarded in June of 2023. Construction began in October 2023, and the completion of the project is expected in late 2024. You can stay informed about these projects by signing up to receive the monthly I-4 electronic newsletter. The e-newsletter includes information about construction and detours, innovative practices, new resources for commuters and residents, and upcoming meetings and events. If you're on social media, follow at I4Ultimate on X, formerly known as Twitter, for information on I-4 projects. FDOT will share regular updates about construction on all of I-4 through Central Florida, including animated detour maps, road and lane closure updates, and other project news. We encourage your input and feedback about these projects, and there are multiple ways for you to participate. All public comments and questions are part of the public meeting record, and every method for providing public comments and questions carries equal weight. While comments and questions will be accepted at any time, those submitted by December 28th, 14 days after the in-person public meeting, will become part of the project's public meeting record. All comments and questions will be responded to in writing. Attendees at the in-person meeting are encouraged to speak with project team members to ask questions and provide input. To submit a comment for the public meeting record, please complete a printed comment form and return it to project staff. To submit a comment or question online, please type the comment or question in the question box on the GoToWebinar control panel. Written comments may also be submitted on the project website at i4beyond.com/public meeting. That's i4beyond.com/publicmeeting. You may also contact the project manager directly by email at abhijit.desai@dot.state.fl.us. That's abhijit.desai@dot.state.fl.us. Or by U.S. mail at the Florida Department of Transportation, 719 South Woodland Boulevard, Mail Station 542, DeLand, Florida 32720. You may also contact the project manager at 386-943-5591 to provide verbal comments during normal business hours after the public meeting. The contact information is also available on the public meeting notification you may have received by mail. To learn more about these projects, go to www.cflroads.com. Type either the project numbers 242592-6 or 242592-8 in the search box at the top right and click Go. You can also visit i4beyond.com. That's i4beyond.com. Then click on the project name. Public meeting materials are posted on the website now. On behalf of the Florida Department of Transportation, thank you for attending this public meeting and providing your input on these projects. If you have comments or questions after the meeting, please submit them by December 28th. Contact information, a recording of this public meeting, project documents, and other exhibits displayed at the public meeting will be posted on the project website at i4beyond.com/public meeting. That's i4beyond.com/publicmeeting. Thank you and have a good evening.